Welcome back to Unknown Chapters, where we uncover the world's most mysterious and unexplained phenomena. Stories that make us question reality itself. Tonight, we take you to a quiet August night in 1977, when the universe seemed to pause and speak in whispers of radio waves drifting across the endless void. Inside Ohio State University's Big Ear radio telescope control room, a printer hummed its usual rhythm, quietly charting the cosmic background. Then suddenly, one line stood out, a sequence so strong, so unexpected, that Jerry Amon, a volunteer astronomer, could hardly believe his eyes. 6EQEJ5. A signal shot through the cosmic background like a flare in the night sky. It came from a narrow point in the constellation Sagittarius. It lasted exactly 72 seconds and then vanished, leaving no trace. Eamon circled the line in red pen and wrote a single word beside it: "Wow." Not as a joke, not as excitement, but as quiet disbelief. Nothing known to science or human technology could explain it. Humanity may have caught a fleeting whisper from the stars, only to have it snatched away before we could understand. The universe had spoken once and stayed silent ever since. The wow signal was not just a blip on a screen. It was a sharp, fleeting spike in the cosmic static, unlike anything astronomers had ever seen. It came from a precise point in the sky, in the constellation Sagittarius, near the Chi Sagittarii star group. It lasted exactly 72 seconds, rising above the background hum of the universe like a lone lighthouse flashing across an endless cosmic ocean. Unlike normal cosmic noise, which spreads across many frequencies, this signal stayed on one frequency, 1420 megahertz, the natural emission of hydrogen, the most abundant element in the cosmos. For decades, scientists had speculated that this very frequency could be used for interstellar communication, and yet nothing in the telescope's scanning pattern, nor any known star, planet, or human signal could explain what they were seeing. Comets, satellites, even Earth-based interference were all considered and all rejected. It appeared once, sharply, almost intentionally, and then vanished. The researchers stared at the printout, their minds racing. Could this truly be a message from beyond? Or was it a cosmic trick, one we would never fully understand? What came next would set the stage for decades of searching, hope, and unanswered questions. Questions that still haunt astronomers today and may one day echo across the universe itself. After that fleeting 72-second signal, the control room fell silent, but the questions kept echoing. Astronomers immediately tried to detect it again, scanning the same patch of Sagittarius night after night, week after week. Yet the universe offered no reply. Teams from Ohio State and later the emerging SETI program pointed their radio telescopes skyward, meticulously sweeping the heavens, hoping for even a faint repeat. Every attempt failed. The signal was gone as if it had never existed. Yet the paper printouts, the circled wow, and the memory of that single powerful flare haunted those who had witnessed it. Letters were exchanged, theories debated, equipment rechecked, and yet the cosmos remained mute. Scientists were left in awe, frustration, and a hope that whispered across the void, waiting for the universe to speak again. For decades, the wow signal has remained one of astronomy's most tantalizing mysteries, a siren call that teased humanity with the possibility of communication from the stars, leaving an almost aching anticipation, a yearning that became almost as compelling as the signal itself, a whisper echoing across the universe, waiting for ears yet to hear. Since that night in 1977, the wow signal has sparked theories that stretch from the scientific to the fantastical. Some scientists quietly wondered if this was the first real hint of extraterrestrial intelligence, a precise, narrow-band flare at a frequency naturally linked to hydrogen, the cosmic building block of life. Could it have been a deliberate message, a lighthouse across the stars, flickering across the void, reaching out to anyone who might be listening? Others searched for more mundane explanations, perhaps a passing comet reflecting cosmic noise. Satellites were in the wrong orbit, interference was ruled out mathematically, and yet nothing fully accounted for what they were recorded. For scientists, the uncertainty was both thrilling and frustrating, a puzzle that teased the mind, stirred the imagination, and left an indelible mark on those who had glimpsed the signal firsthand. Every hypothesis carried a shadow of hope and a whisper of doubt, and while decades of observation have yielded nothing more, the wow signal endures as a reminder that the universe may hold messages we are only just beginning to recognize, calling to us across the void, daring humanity to listen again, because the truth may be closer than we think, yet always just out of reach. Decades have passed from that singular 72-second signal pierced the cosmic dark. The wow signal remains a ghost in the telescope, a fleeting glimpse of something beyond our understanding, yet impossibly real. For those who search the skies, it is a reminder of humanity's smallness and yet our audacity, to listen, to hope, to imagine. It speaks to the curiosity that drives us forward, the desire to reach out across the void, and to wonder whether we are alone. Scientists still debate its origin, enthusiasts still dream of contact, and the rest of us are left staring at the night sky, our thoughts drifting toward that one impossible flare, wondering if somewhere, somehow, a signal waits for us to hear it again. It is a message of possibility, a whisper of the universe's secrets, and a mirror reflecting our own yearning for connection, understanding, and meaning. As we look up tonight, perhaps we are not just listening to the stars, but listening to ourselves and the endless questions that make us human, echoing across the universe, just as the wow signal once did. And if you want to continue exploring mysteries that defy explanation, journey with us, subscribe, ring the bell, and join our search through the cosmos as we uncover the world's strangest, most unforgettable signals, stories, and enigmas, waiting for us to hear them again.